Hey everybody, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a video on my March EDC pocket dump update. And I'm kind of doing it early in the month because I think I'm pretty much maxed out on what I'm going to carry. So I'm not going to carry any more than what I'm showing you here, because I don't think I think I pretty much cover everything. So what I'm going to do is show y'all what I'm going to be carrying for the month of March. And towards the end of the month, I might do another video to just give you an update on how everything worked out. Okay, let's get started. All right, first of all, of course, we got the ID holder, badge holder wallet that I keep all my cards and a little bit of cash and whatever have you not. Yeah, fits in my left front pants pocket with a mini Altoid tin that I use as a case for my eyeglass wipe. I wear eyeglasses and I use this several times a day, wiping off my eyeglasses. Comes in handy a lot. Recently, I've tried to quit smoking. I only smoke like a pack every 3 days. I'm not a heavy smoker, but still, I feel like I need to get that nicotine fix. So I decided to go back to vaping, and so I added this pocket clip that sticks onto whatever surface you want to stick it onto, and it is really nice. I can just clip this in my pocket like a pocket knife and just carry it around. And it's like way better than sticking it in your pocket and letting it tumble around in your pocket all uncomfortable and stuff. This just sticks right in my shirt pocket. I could stick this in my t-shirt, in the neck of my t-shirt, or pants pocket, wherever. And it's really easy to carry around. Oh, yeah. By the way, let me take a puff. Anyway, moving on. Same as last month and same as ever. My Citizen EcoDrive watch, going on almost 20 years without a single battery change or recharge or anything like that. This is a solar driven, 100% solar driven EcoDrive watch from Citizen, and it's going on almost 20 years. Never stopped working, never stopped telling correct time. It just works forever, seems like. And as you can see, I damaged the crystal on it and everything, banged it up pretty bad. Wear this every single day. I don't baby this watch, and it just keeps on ticking. All right. My recent most for the update, my most recent addition to my EDC is the Ontario Rat 1. And this is going to be my main cargo pants pocket carry, my main blade for everything, for every general use that comes up. This is the knife that I'm going to resort to using. It's very sharp, D2 steel. And the reason I got this is I'm going to explain in a minute, but yeah, this is going to be the knife that I go to 99.9% of the time when I'm out and about, from away from home, and I need a knife for something. Unless I need a really sharp knife. And of course, this is a very sharp knife. Don't get me wrong. This is a very sharp knife. This can handle a lot of tasks that the Spyderco that I carry also can handle. But understand that this is the knife that I will use for everything and anything. So more than likely there's going to be damage on this blade, or it's not going to be as sharp, because I use it for almost anything and everything. So when I do need a very sharp knife, I go into using my secondary knife, which is the Spyderco, and I'll go into that in a minute. But that was the philosophy and why I got this knife. All right. Another thing that I carry is my wedding band that I wear. Usually when I come home, I take it off because, you know, wearing a ring 24 hours a day can kind of like feel like you're getting circulation cut off. Although this is a very comfortable and very well-fitting ring. It's a cheap ring, but I just wear it as a ward off all the, you know, other women that want to get with me and all that, you know, because I'm such a handsome guy. Anyway, here's a leather wristband that I made. I put my name in here, and I made this out of a leather belt. Cut a piece off, added the button snaps and everything. And the reason I wear this is I think it looks cool, number one. And number two, it kind of protects my skinny little wrist. Okay. And also, in a pinch, I can use this piece here to strop my any number of the blades that I carry. I could strop it and kind of give it a touch up. Okay. Moving right along. As everybody know, I recently did a video of my EDC pouch. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. This is the Spyderco Native lightweight that I was talking about a few seconds ago. This is my secondary knife, and the reason it's my secondary knife is I don't intend to use this for anything but special occasions where I need something really, really sharp. And I need something really, really reliable and sharp, okay? And the reason it will stay reliable and sharp is because I won't use it until that situation arrives. And before that, anything else I would be using this knife for. Now, this knife, the blade, is almost, or if not, as sharp as a Spyderco blade. So, but the thing is by carrying this and using this for anything and everything, I will be saving the sharpness blade of this knife for more important tasks or tasks that I may need a real sharp knife for. Okay, now many of you may say, well, the Victorinox Swiss Champ has a couple of blades on there that's pretty sharp. Why don't you use that as a secondary blade? Well, to be honest with you, as sharp as the Victorinox blades are, in my opinion, nothing beats a robust steel blade of a dedicated blade from a knife like this. Okay, and it also locks. So I have all the confidence in the world to use this for any kind of tasks that come up that needs requiring of very sharp and a lot of force that you need to apply to get the job done. With a pocket knife like this, you know, these blades are good for light work and this and that. You have to take a little bit more care and precautions, so because these blades do not lock, you can hurt yourself if you don't use them correctly. But I don't carry the Victorinox Swiss Champ for the blades, primarily for the blades. I carry it for all the tools that are on here, and there's a lot of tools on here that you can use that come in handy day to day. And of course, I have the peanut lighter for source of fire, and a little lanyard there that I could use for tinder in an emergency situation. I have the boulder. I mean, not boulder. I keep saying boulder, but this is the Olight Baton 3 Pro. So far, I'm liking it. I've been using this flashlight to go check the mailbox at night. Walk my way through the dark driveway and into the dark garage. I've used this to go looking for stuff under the car seat, under the car. Used this to look under the sofa and stuff like that. You know, the usual the usual flashlight duties. Anyway, going on. And by the way, that's like my secondary flashlight, and I'll explain why this is my secondary flashlight in a minute. Going down the line. Okay, here's my keys, my truck key, my truck box key, handcuff key. Here's my titanium keychain, carabiner style keychain with a bottle opener. I've used this bottle opener, by the way, several times. I don't know why I have so many other things that I can open bottles with, but a lot of the times, well, a couple of times I was home and I didn't have my Victorinox Swiss Champ on me. It was in the bedroom or something, but I had the keys right on my pants, and I would just use this to open the bottle of beer, bottle of Corona. All right, now moving on. Last thing here is the Rovyvon flashlight. Very bright, like this like this flashlight, because it's very bright. It's almost as useful and bright as some full-size flashlights. So why did I say that the Baton 3 was my secondary flashlight? Well, because I find myself actually going to this light here, because it's already on my belt loop, hanging off of my belt loop, and it's right in front of me. I don't have to take it out. I don't have to take it out of a case or anything. It's sort of just dangling right there in front of me. So I use this a lot before I even go to the main. The big flashlight over there. Now I do use that big flashlight now on purpose, just because I'm going to get some use out of it. But half the time, most of the time, I go to this. So this is mainly my primary get your way through the dark kind of flashlight, and that's for, when I really need a big flashlight to do some real work. All right, moving right along. The neck sheath that I made is like a paddle shape. The reason it's in a paddle shape design is because when it's laying flat against my chest, it doesn't roll around. It just lays flat up against my chest, and that's why I shaped it like this. The dang old nerd made me a Kydex liner inside, so that way whenever I stick my knife in there, it clicks in and it doesn't drop out. Okay, you got to just pull it out. And this peanut knife comes in handy, folks. I don't know what I can tell you that can convince you that a knife like this is just as handy as any knives that you carry. I actually wear this on my neck around the house. I could be in my underwear walking around the house, and I'll still have this neck sheath around my neck with the breakaway paracord clasp, and walk around the house. And I find myself in the kitchen, and I have to open up a frozen package of food or a bag of this or that to prepare my food. And a lot of the times, just going in here and using this to open packages is just awesome. Very convenient. Use this to open food packages, Amazon packages, open letters. It comes in handy a lot, okay? Because a lot of the times, this is what I have on me in the house. You think I'm going to be walking around in my pajamas wearing all that stuff on me? Nope. But this right here, right around my neck, and boom, it's there for me whenever I need it. So that's awesome right there. I'm not gonna go too heavy into this because I know YouTube hates people talking about guns, but Here's the Warriorland inside the waistband holster. I added this leather strap here for extra comfort. It has been working awesome, folks. It's like a night and day difference just by adding this little padding right here. I don't feel discomfort at all anymore. Just a little pressure from having a gun on me, but that's about it. I have the Warriorland weapons light on there. It's not a real bright light, but hey, look, it's better than shooting in the dark, guarantee it. And you need a light on your gun because a lot of times you don't have time to go taking your flashlight out at the same time. When you go straight to gun, boom, you know, you want that light. I think it's time for battery change. Yep. Anyway, also added the hand grip, the sleeve. Very comfortable now. I don't feel any discomfort at all wearing this gun now. And of course, I got the extra magazine. Same thing. I added leather padding here. Much more comfortable. Nothing digs into my skin anymore. Much more comfortable to wear this extra magazine now. Alright, last thing I wanted to add is a hat. I wear a baseball cap like this. It could be, you'll see that I wear different ones. But I'm 99% of the time when I go out, I'm wearing a hat. And the reason I wear a hat is to protect my head from the sun, my eyes from the sun, protect my face from the sun. Okay, there's a reason why in the old days when people still rode horses and even in the earlier modern days, people wore hats, and it was more than just a fashion statement. It was a necessity to wear a hat to protect you from the sun. So if you live in a southern state like Tennessee, Texas, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, if you live in a southern state and you know that sun, or even out in the West, you know that sun can really hurt you. So I see some homeless people, they don't have the sense to wear a hat because they might be mentally ill or whatever, but man, you can see the sunburn on their face, and it's not even summertime yet. So wear a hat. All right, so that's it. If you like my video, or if you don't like my video, but if you want to interact with me, comment down below, please. If you comment down below on my videos, any of them, I usually will visit your channel. And if you have videos, or sometimes if you don't have videos, I will subscribe to you because I want to stay in touch with you and keep on interacting with you. That's how I do it. So a lot of the times I'll let you know if I subscribe to you. I'll say I subbed, or I'll just sub you and leave it at that. But like I said, if you took the time to watch any of my videos and you leave a comment, I will visit your channel and I will sub to you. That's how I roll. So thanks for watching, folks. Like I said, at the end of the month or towards the end of the month, I might do another video on all of this just to give you an update on how everything worked out. All right, but this is what I'm carrying. Oh, also forgot to mention, of course, the cell phone that I carry is a Galaxy S22 Note that I'm filming this video with, so I can't really show it to you, but I also carry a cell phone. All right, now these are all the things that are on my persons, my pockets, my belt, my neck, my head. These are the things that I carry on me. Okay, these are not the stuff that are in my EDC pouch, my sling pouch. There's more stuff in that. And if you want to know what's in my EDC sling pouch, look at the February update, and you'll see pretty much what I carry in that. All right, thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.